Hey everyone, my name is Karen Cravado. I'm a self-taught shoemaker and shoe designer with many years of my own personal research of study of all things shoe related, and I have my own shoe collection well on its way. I am so happy to be with you guys today because there's been a subject that's been on my mind for a really long time, and I want to kick this show off with this thing that I see them walk by me all the time, too frequently, and I just shudder in the sight of their mediocrity. And what I'm talking about, you guys, today is white sneakers. Now, I don't mean all sneakers, don't get me wrong. I actually love sneakers, just not the all white ones. I just think they're boring, they're ugly, they're just a complete blind fashion choice out there for someone to feel that they're on trend. Yeah, but so what? What else? I don't get it. It's not for me. So, this is my opinion, you guys. Um, and even so, look, they've been around for over 100 years. There has to be something to them. Why do they keep cycling in and out of our modern, fashion? So here on Shoe Mind, I like to ask questions. I like to get into the history of shoes. And where else but being in the shoe library is the best place to ask these questions. And what I did found out in my own research and came to this conclusion that wearing white is definitely a symbol of class distinction. Now think about people who were wealthy. They wore white to show that they did not get dirty, that they were not poor, whereas those who were poor, they wore darker clothes. And yeah, they did show that they were dirty and that they had been laboring, building the infrastructure of society, but definitely not reaping any of its rewards. So in the Western world, I'll make that distinction, that wearing white was a symbol of wealth. That would extend from your whole outfit, from your clothing down to your footwear. So what's interesting about this is during the Victorian times, they start to become wealthy people started to become more interested in becoming active. Isn't this interesting? Because in the past, being active was, you don't want to have any chance of getting any dirt on you so that you were seen as lower class. That was not a good thing. And yet now they want to become physically active. It's okay to sweat a little bit, right? But the activities that they were involved in were yet again exclusive activities that the lower classes it wasn't available to them, such as tennis, as in tennis shoes, golf, such as golf shoes, boating as boating shoes, going to the country club, seaside vacations of all sort of leisurely sorts. And the reason why I mentioned something like tennis shoes is that that's what we commonly call sneakers today, right? But not everybody plays tennis. And yet it had an influence on how we view sneakers today. So you could say the birth of the sneaker then started evolving from the upper classes' interest in physical fitness. And you would start to see the evolution of the white sneaker from there. In the beginning, they did look rather formal. They looked like an Oxford or an ankle boot. But then, as the needs moved forward, you started to see them, of course, still the white leather. That'll be an iconic legacy choice for the shoe. But then you start to see canvas, which is more lightweight. And then again, we have the Industrial Revolution. So you've got the, stabilization, vulcanization of rubber. And rubber, as we all know, has become a huge component in all shoemaking. And voila, Keds, Converse, Asics, Adidas, New Balance, Reebok, Fila, Nike. And I'm not saying these in any particular order, you guys, so calm yourself. I'm just saying, think about how important all of these sneakers have been to modern culture. And so this is where I want you guys to jump in. I want us to have this shoe conversation. I want us to get it into this new territory of talking about shoes in a serious way, because I know you guys have you have serious ideas and feel very strongly about your shoes and your own choices. Yeah, so do you agree with what I'm saying? Are you somebody who, who you swear by the white sneaker, that they're always in your wardrobe? Do you have a whole collection of them? Do you make sure they're meticulously clean? Do you think what I'm saying is just totally off base? All of this input is welcome because I want to start this conversation. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.